Hey everyone, and welcome to week 29 of Operation Lose a Baby Hippo. This video is going to be really short this week because my puppy just got spayed on Friday, and so it is kind of an all hands on deck situation where we're trying to keep her calm, keep her contained so that she doesn't rip her stitches, and make sure that she's doing okay, and constantly monitoring her for this weekend. Which also means that because she just got spayed, my exercise for this weekend is going to be pretty much non-existent, and I'm okay with that. I was really rocking on my steps this month so far and was really pushing myself to kind of walk more on the weekends and get more steps in and do a little bit more exercise. But for right now, it's going to be concentrating on Kona and her health. She is on painkillers, and she is also having to wear a cone because she was constantly looking at her stitches. So she has to wear a cone for 2 weeks, which means that she's a little bit depressed right now and a little, unhappy with the situation, but it's for the best in the long run. She also is not allowed to really play a lot or to be rambunctious or to go on any high furniture and things like that. So we're just kind of trying to give her as much love and attention as we can, while also keeping her contained and keeping her calm so that she doesn't, mess up the incision or anything like that. So that's kind of what I'm doing this weekend. So this video is going to be really short because I just don't really have a lot to talk about because everything's kind of been, the preparation leading up to the spay and now kind of the aftercare. And that's kind of been what I've concentrated on this week. I did lose 1.76 pounds this week, which I was very excited about. I'm now at like 70.98 pounds gone, so I'm just going to say I'm at 71 pounds gone, which is amazing. I had a coaching session again on Thursday, which was my first coaching session in a little over a month, and it went really well. It was with the same coach that I'd had in the beginning, and I really enjoyed kind of catching up with him and talking about what was going on in our lives. And also it was really nice to hear, that he was so proud of me for the progress that I've made since the last time that I had spoken with him. And it was just really nice to kind of catch up with somebody who, saw me there at the beginning and now can kind of see where I've gotten to in the last, I think it was like 2 months since the last time I'd spoken with this particular coach. So it was really nice to kind of have that little catch-up session and to kind of get back into the swing of coaching since I hadn't had one in a little over a month. So that was really nice. I also tried Miracle Noodles for the first time this week. It was something that I had seen a bunch of people posting about on the Profile Member Group Facebook page, and I just kind of wanted to see what they were about. I got the spaghetti ones, and it was not bad. I'm not gonna lie and say that it was the greatest thing ever and I was like super duper impressed with it. But, if you were really, really craving pasta and you just really wanted, that type of a meal, like a spaghetti or something, I could see how they would pass. I liked it better than I liked spaghetti squash. So, it was definitely something that I don't know if I would buy them again unless I was really craving pasta, but I think they could do in a pinch for that. I did learn that the best way to prepare them is to soak them in cold water for a couple minutes and then boil them for 2 minutes and then pan fry them basically without any oil and just kind of get all the moisture out so that they have more of a spaghetti texture. Otherwise they can get a little bit mushy. So that's what I did, and I actually used Alfredo sauce with it. I was looking for the fettuccine noodle ones and they didn't have it, so I just used my spaghetti noodles with fettuccine. I think that it would have been better if I would have used tomato sauce, but I did use a 1/4 cup of Alfredo sauce as a fat because I am a chicken Alfredo lover, and I would have preferred if they would have had fettuccine noodles in the Miracle Noodles, but I could only find the spaghetti, so we had chicken Alfredo spaghetti, which was good, but I think that those noodles would definitely do better with more of a red sauce, and a tomato sauce I think would hide the flavor just a little bit better, even though the noodles don't have much of a flavor, but maybe even the texture, if you had like a meat sauce, would be better than having like an Alfredo with chicken. So I think I might try them again with that in mind, but maybe a little bit further down in the future, since I'm not really craving pasta anymore, since it did kind of take care of that fix for me. So yeah, that's pretty much been my week. I tried Miracle Noodles, Kona got spayed, and now my exercise is kind of out the window for a little while. But like I said, everything kind of right now is focused on Kona and making sure that she feels okay and isn't, you know, traumatized by her experience. So that's where we're at right now in week 29. I will see you guys in week 30. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Also subscribe so you can follow me along on Operation Lose a Baby Hippo. See you next week. Look at little Kona with her cone on. So we made a couch on the floor because she's not allowed to be up on high furniture. So we just took all the cushions off of the couch and put them on the floor and made like a little couch for her so that we don't have to worry about her jumping up and off all the time. Yeah.